your slippers again. Oh, well, that's okay. It's still January. I guess it's allowed, you know. You just don't want that cold weather to interfere with spring break, that's all, you know. Otherwise, we're good. All right. Okay. Okay, so we are going to warm up our voices first. I wanted to give you new ones tonight. Oh, new year, new, well, one is just a little change, but slightly different warm-ups. Okay, so go ahead and stand up. Yeah, some of you might want to just keep your coats on here. At the moment, it's 68, and hopefully it won't get colder in the building itself. But, yeah. Okay,
It's cold in the chapel. Woo.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Okay, so starting on Louie. This one is not the different, so this will stay the same. Here we go. Louie, 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 Louie. augmentation, meaning it's going to go twice as slow as you're used to. So put something in there to remind you you're going to hold R for 2 long beats instead of R eternal. Right? Okay. Other than that, I think you're okay. My bass section, I have it written in my music, excuse me, that we had you go down to the, I don't call it the low D, but like the middle of the road D, I guess. The D Let me go on to the rest. Yes. Okay, good. Good, good, good. All right. So that's all I really had to make sure that we got on that particular one. It is coming up sort of soon. It's coming up for the 25th. what can I blame? Let's see. Substance. It's okay. Alright, we're going to work through the 4-part sections of Give Me Jesus first. So I'm going to call these out by measure numbers. Alright. Page 3, we'll start at measure 21, but mostly like the second half Good. All right. I'm pretty sure we might not be exactly the same when we get into the pickups in page 5. No, we're not. There's a couple of changes. Some things stay the same and some things change. So we definitely need to practice page 5. We do the pickup to that where we're all in unison and then we march for own graves. Okay. 1, 2. And we'll make sure we take a tempo that feels how it goes through us. Very good? Okay. All right, let me start the altos this time. I'm going to have you start at Baby Jesus. So you can work on those G sharps and F sharps and all that. The pickup, the beginning of yours. So the pickup to page 5. Yep. Yeah, do that. All right. You have to say it 3 different ways before it makes sense. Yes, and F sharp to C All right.